start, make sure it's right. It is a video camera. All right, let it rip.
Can you drop?
Okay,
I can't, because
we are
that's
gathered here this hour to witness and to celebrate the drawing together of two separate lives. We have come here so that this man, Terry Lee Decker Jr., and this woman, Samantha Ray Smith, may be joined together in the bonds of matrimony. The essence of marriage is a mutual commitment between two independent individuals to accept each other as permanent friends, lovers, and companions. It's a decision which Terry and Samantha have made after giving much consideration to each other's dreams, desires, and personalities. This is appropriate for marriages not to be entered into lightly, but with certainty, with mutual love and respect for each other, and with both a sense of reverence for its importance and a sense of joy for the love which has brought them here together. Terry and Samantha have planned this day and have gathered you, their friends, family, and loved ones here to witness their marriage and to share in their happiness. At this moment, they stand within the warmth of your affection for them and their love for each other. So think now of them and think now of what part each of you will play in their future lives as husband and wife. Now, after considering such things, if there is anyone present who can show why this man and this woman should not be joined together as husband and wife, let them speak now, else forever hold their peace. It's your last chance, Terry. Now, what I'm going to ask you is, first, I will ask you, will you, Terry Lee Decker Jr., have this woman as your wedded wife to love and to cherish from this day forward? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in both sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, will you keep yourself only under her, for better or for worse, for so long as you both do live? And will you, Samantha Ray Smith, have this man as your wedded husband to love and to cherish from this day forward? And will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in both sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, will you keep yourself only unto him, for better or for worse, for so long as you both do live? Okay. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is repeat after me, and if you have a ring for Terry to give to Samantha, repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed, and from this day forward, I will share with you myself, my life, and all my worldly goods, faithfully promising to be forever true to the vows I've made with you today. Okay. Can always go on the little finger.
Yeah.
You have a ring to give to Samantha, so she can give one to Terry. And again, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. And from this day forward, I will share with you, myself, my life, and all my worldly goods, faithfully promising to be forever true to the vows I've made with you today. Now, as your wedding ends and your marriage begins, you must remember that you were once strangers who first fell into friendship and then fell into love. Friendship energizes a relationship and brings together memories filled with pleasant events and amusing experiences. Nurtured by time and devotion, friendship metamorphosizes into true happiness and personal fulfillment. Friendship shall continue to be the foundation of your marriage, for friendship opens the door to love, and life will be good as together you travel from friendship to love over and over and over again. Realize that you fell in love with each other because you share common ideals. You strive for similar goals, and you've chosen to walk the path of life together as a united couple. Appreciate each other and take time each day to express by great or by small acts of kindness your love and affection for each other. Meet the challenges of daily life with the strength and the knowledge that you are not in it alone. The two of you equally will share in facing the difficult decisions ahead as you journey through life as companions forever. Remember, you are free to call upon the experiences of all of your friends, families, and relatives who today support you in your new life together. To help carry with you for the rest of your lives the warmth and affection that you now feel and the vows that you have exchanged today, look to your wedding rings at the start of each day. Remember that a perfect circle, like a perfect marriage, has no beginning and has no end. Wear your wedding ring as a symbol of your endless love for each other. Now, inasmuch as you've made these vows and exchanged these rings, and you have pledged your constant love and loyalty to each other, I now, by the powers vested in me by the state of New York, declare that you are now husband and wife, and I'm privileged to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Decker Smith, and you may kiss the bride. And congratulations, it was tough. I get a hug from the bride. And if you want any pictures of us, I mean, I'll be glad to stay or have a couple of with the three of us together.
You want pictures with the judge?
Okay.
And even the kids, I don't know.
Absolutely.
Come on
Emma,
over here, honey.
Picture.
what's under his robe?
She doesn't want to.
You got it, Glenn?
Emma, Mom and Daddy are married now. You say married? Yes, they are married now.
Well, thank you again very much. I appreciate you for selecting Elmira City Court. You can tell this is one of our happier duties. It's much nicer than what we usually do in the other courtroom, but really, I do appreciate it. I really do, because that's been by far the nicest feature of our job. I've been a judge now over 12 years, and this is something that I truly enjoy. As a matter of fact, you're going to get kicked out of here because we have another wedding in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But no, really, I appreciate you stay around if you want to. But yeah, we do have another couple coming in. No, you can sit or stay as long as you want. All I was really saying is that's what we like to do, these weddings. We really do. And we try to fit them in as much as we can. And as a matter of fact, did you read the article about this is one of the luckiest days in the Chinese calendar? 888.
They've been together 8 years.
Yes. Oh, 8 years? Okay.
Yeah.
And, well, then you should have just ate. You shouldn't be hungry now. You know, but it is in November, and no wonder people want to get married today.
That's
So,
funny.
All right, that's it.
oh yes.